Hey y'all. So I am back. I'm using my little thing that allows me to say um pause and stop whatever. No, just stop. It's not even a pause. The pause is there, but I will have to get it from pause. Anyway, hi y'all. I'm back for part two of my Coach collection. Um so here we go. I really want to get right into it because I could go on and on, but one of the reasons why I have my Coach collections, I had never shown my full Coach collection. And like I said, on my first one, I was cutting up real bad during the COVID years, 2020 through 2020, like three, all the way to 2023, early 2024. And I just was like, oh my God. And I feel like I am at first piece. So my first part was just almost, I should have probably ended with that, but I started with it because I don't even know the reason. I really don't have a lot of reasons. But let's get into what I'm talking about right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna show y'all is my Coach clutches that I have. The rest of my Coach clutches, I guess, because what I showed on my first one was my belt bags. I had 3 belt bags. I'm like 4 or 5 SLGs, and so now I'm gonna show you what I have here. So the first thing that I have is my Coach. I believe this is called the carry-all pouch in the Basquiat collection that came with on. This is the Coach outlet. This would be a Coach outlet piece, and so I love this. You could fit everything inside of here, all type of stuff. It fits like a real purse, including this front area that was already open. Somewhere you could put a charm, and of course you could actually add a charm if you don't want to hold the wristlet, or you could probably put like a crossbody here and there, and it will, wear on the sides. But every now and then, if you only trying to wear it every now and then, you could still do a little crossbody look and have that look. That's so cute. But I love this Basquiat piece. When the Basquiat collection came out, I had to have 1 or 2 pieces from them, and this is one of them. And so I am extremely happy to have this piece. Very easy to use. Oh, the best. And if you hold it on this side, you could do your wristlet here and be good here so that famous can show. But of course, I'm right-handed. I love my braces here and I don't want no problems. And so I hold it this way. You don't have to see it. The point is, when I hold it down, you will be able to know that it's me, famous. All right, Jean Michel Basquiat. We love him. All right. So that's one. Number two is also another carry-all pouch that came out. This is called the Stripe. I'm not sure what color this is called, but I'm gonna rock with the color Canyon. I believe this is the Canyon color. If it's not, y'all can correct me. But it has the same detailing here, here, and nothing on the back because you do have your zip here on the front. And oh, I zipped it up. Whoops. And plenty of space here, plenty of space here. We love these two. These are the bomb. These are the bomb. So this is something you could probably find on the pre-love market or try to find whatever version of this they've come up with most recently, which I don't know if they did, and I'm not sure that they have. But I love this, and I definitely love this for the fall, whereas the black one is an all year long one. And listen, all your bags are truly an all year long one if you know how to style, dress, and if you were just really willing to wear whatever color you want to wear whenever you want to wear it. It doesn't matter, okay? But we love the carry-all pouch. All right. My next one would be the Black Alexa, which we love. I did get this from somebody in my Coach group. Um, I don't remember y'all names. We cut up some years ago. Um, but I did get this from somebody in the group. So this is called the Coach Alexa, which I love. And we always love that right there, the Coach twist lock there. It comes with a It is. I don't know if it came with this. I don't remember if it did or if it did not. I'm gonna assume that it did. But if it didn't, then I had a strap that it could come with if I want. Um, but I don't remember. And if it did, I don't know. The point is, we love the Coach Alexa. Okay. We love the turn lock. Everybody loves the turn lock on Coach. That's one of Coach's signatures is the turn lock with the C, and we love the Alexa. It has a back pocket, so it's definitely a clutch if you want. And if you want to turn it into a crossbody, you have that option. So we love this. This isn't going anywhere. So we love this one. And that's how this one looks. All right. The Coach Win. I love this. Okay. This is in what they call Sport Red, I believe. But this is a Coach Win, which is also, no, this is not a turn lock, but let me tell you what I love about this one so much. You could fit a lot in that just the same. You know what I mean? You can fit stuff, and it has a nice zip in the back. So if you do want your phone back there, you would be good with no problem. But this is the Coach Win wristlet. Now, when I open it up, it does not have an option for you to try to turn it into crossbody. But if you can find an insert, you would be able to do that and have that look if you want. What I love about this one so much is it reminds me of Barbie back in the day. The envelope style always reminds me of Barbie. Barbie used to have so many envelope purses, and her arms was like this or like this. She couldn't even hold them either way, but she had all of the accessories. Okay, but this is a wristlet. I have used this one before. Extra cute, doing exactly what you needed to do, giving up that good red. We love red. All right. So this is the Coach Win wristlet. All right. Now, let's talk about what I have on my table here. The first one I'm going to show y'all is my Coach Ace in Racer Green. Tell me she's not cute. I definitely got this from somebody in the group a couple of years ago. Excellent condition it came in. It has feet with the reinforced feet, with the leather reinforced feet here, which we absolutely love, down to the ground. It does come with a crossbody strap, and it does have the pewter, I guess that's the word I'm gonna use for it, the pewter hardware, which I'm not mad. And the person who, am I tripping? Oh yeah, the person who gave this to me, she did add this with it with a lovely note that I got from her. But I was able to get this from somebody in my group, Racer Green, and I added the pink and green strap because I am an AKA. Shout out to all my ladies. And this is the Coach Ace in Racer Green. So beautiful. The strap is on the inside. And the strap isn't long enough to be a shoulder. It would be either a crossbody or a long shoulder. I prefer my shoulders short and to have my bags up here. So I normally would wear this as a top handle, which I think is, to me, top handles and short shoulders, to me, give the best styling. I have the big girls up here, so I don't always love a big strap across my chest. You know what I mean? And then a bag this size, it's too much to be trying to have as a crossbody. So that's my preference. So that's just that. Okay, so then my next bag is going to be another green bag, which I do love. Okay, and this is the Coach Rogue 25 in Amazon green. Okay, with the suede sides. I bought this from somebody in our group. Oh, no, I did not buy this from somebody in our group. Her and I traded a bag, and I'm not even sure the bag that I traded with her, but it was like a bowling black bag with like red trimming. It was the bomb. It was beautiful. But when I went to try to wear it, it was just a little bit overwhelming for me. So when she was trying to give this bag up, I asked her for a trade. I gave her that. She gave me this. And I was going to sell this, but I just couldn't part with this because I love this green. Again, the Rogue 25 in Amazon with the suede sides. I prefer to wear my Rogues on the shoulder. It does come with a crossbody, but again, this bag for me is a little bit too much to have here on my person. When I am out and about, I have the strap with me in case I absolutely need to switch out for any reason. and wear it as a crossbody. But personally, I love to have it, and I think that Coach, this bag personally stays on your shoulders really well. I've never had a problem with it slipping off or anything like that. And I have had some bags that I got from Coach and other brands or whatever too, where it slips off your shoulder for whatever reason. I'm not sure what those reasons are, because in my mind, if one bag can slip off the shoulder, then for whatever reason, other bags should be slipping off. So I don't know the reason why a bag is or isn't slipping off the shoulder, but what I do know is the Rogue ain't never slipped off my shoulder. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like even now I'm able to control it back here and have it. I don't have a problem. I don't have to keep on trying to keep it up. And so that's what I do love about the Rogue, even though I would love it if it was a little bit more open and not as organized. I'm a semi-organized person. So, but I also am a person who loves to be able to just, and I don't know, I like to be able to ruffle through my bag like a crazy person. So that's just my truth. But the Rogue bag is very lovely. We love it, and um, it doesn't have the genuine glove tan leather, but that still is what it is. But it does not have the stamp. It has feet, and they are reinforced by leather straps. All right. So my next bag. All right. There will be no pauses or transitions here because I'm not used to that, and I really don't have a lot of time for that in my life. So, and I want to make time for it, but I wish I had a little bit more instructions somewhere that would make it easy for me. But for now, let's just roll, y'all. Okay, so my next bag I'm gonna show you is another Coach Rogue 25 in the color taffy. I love this girl. I definitely got this from someone in the group a couple of years ago. I don't remember who. I'm sorry, but shout out to you if you remember selling it to me. My name hasn't changed. But as a AKA, I got to make sure I have my green and my pink bags. Now, green is my power color, but I always have to make sure I have a pink bag. And like I said, to me, the Coach Rogue on your shoulder is that girl. Look at how cute that is on your shoulder. Like I mean, come on. Bomb. Okay? Bomb. The Coach Rogue 25 on your shoulder is the bomb. Um, and it has like ox blood suede interior. Bomb. Okay? I love this girl. And what's so trippy is I thought I had sold her, but I realized I had put her in one of my other rooms, stored away, never to be seen again. It's getting kidnapped. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. And I was like, in order for me to do a collection video, I'm gonna have to go in that other room and check for my other bags. And my taffy was still with me. She will not be going anywhere because when I need to be stunting, I will be. So I love that. 25 Coach Rogue in taffy. Okay, so then my next bag. I'm gonna show y'all this right here. Ooh. I love this girl right here. The Dempsey. The Coach Dempsey in the Disney villains. I had to have Cruella. That's my girl. If you know about Cruella, she don't play games, okay? She ain't with the patriarchy, and neither am I. I had to have her. That's my girl. Cruella ain't played games since she came out, since she was Disney back in the whatever the early years. Okay, Cruella ain't been playing games since she was this particular character. This is the original Disney villain right here. I had to have her. I'm not into having white bags because I'm always nervous that it's like, oh, but I let Cruella work for me, and she did exactly what she needed to do. She held it down. Okay. She got reinforced feet. I mean, she has feet. They're not reinforced, but she don't need it. It's a Dempsey, and this is from the outlet. This is an outlet bag. When this came out, I definitely had to go and get me one, and I did just that. Me and Cruella tight, and I love the red accents because, as you can see, red nails is my signature. And if you would look over my posts over the years in our groups, you would see my nails been red the whole time. They're either red or they're pink. I usually do pink in the spring, but for the most part, I do red because I love a good red lip or I love a good pink lip. But it doesn't matter. Cruella, me and Cruella, we like that. All right. My next bag. I don't even know what number I'm at, but I know as a total, it's definitely giving like between 33 and 35. So y'all do the math from what I showed on my first one to what I'm showing y'all now. Another Dempsey. The Basquiat collection that came out in the outlet. Basquiat came out in the outlet, and it also came out in the retail store. And it came out as a rogue in the retail store. But I loved a big open bag. I love to throw all my crap in. I'm just that person. Those two cover bags, I don't need. It's no separation, and I don't need a insert. I like to throw all my crap in and find out what's going on in there when I get in there. I don't know, but I got a lot of problems. But here's the strap that it comes with. Pretty, okay. Um, and this is the Basquiat. This is the Pez dispenser, and as you can see, it shows that it's the Basquiat collection here, the Coach collaboration Basquiat collection. And like I said, this is an outlet piece, which I did buy from somebody in the group. I was pressed like a panini to find this. And when somebody was selling theirs, I had to snatch that up real quick. So that was a couple of years ago. I got it. It has the feet because it's a Dempsey. And this is an absolute workhorse, just like the Cruella is in my wardrobe. I've worn this baby down, and I'm gonna keep wearing her down. And that's it. And luckily, I have so many other bags where I don't have to overly, I don't have to ruin her. But sometimes when I get in this one or even the Cruella, I don't be wanting to come out. It's just the carries are too easy. And even though it's not a short shoulder, it's short enough to where it's like it's at least right here. I hate a shoulder all the way down there. I don't like that. But I love it. All right, so I have 3 more bags to go, y'all. I'm not going to give it away. But let me just go ahead and show y'all my bags. First and foremost, I used to hate this shape of a bag, and I really had a problem with it, even in another brand. But here we go. The Coach Ruby. What a beauty. What a beauty. I never liked the Speedies. When I saw Speedy, I said, it looks like a mushed up mailbox. That's what I used to say about the Speedy. I hated it. I never got one. I never bought one. I was like, absolutely not. And the first thing I tried was a Rowan. I had a black Rowan. And when I got in it, it was hard to get out. It was very hard to get out of it. It was an easy carry. I liked it. I enjoyed it. But I still, for some reason, just felt like I don't want this. So I gave it to one of my best girlfriends. I gave it to one of my girlfriends, and I was just like, whatever. And then the Ruby came out, and I was like, well, maybe I'll try it again. So I was like, okay, this Black Ruby is lovely, honey. Look at the 1941-ness of it all. Beauty. This is an Amazon scarf, snake print scarf that I have on it that lives here. It will not come off. Genuine glove tan leather with the reinforced feet with the extra leather piece. We love this. And the extended zip downs with 2 zippers. We love it. We love it. It's the bomb. The strap is here. Where did I get this from? Did I buy this direct? You know what? I bought this from one of the retail stores. It had went on sale, and I was pressed like a panini. Let me get a black one, blah, blah. I don't like to wear a lot of black, even though I do have a lot of black. I don't have a lot of black, but I have enough black. But I don't always love wearing black, but I know that I have to have black bags. And I keep saying that, and so I might do me like a video to point out that maybe I might be lying about how much black bags that I do or don't have. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is the Coach Ruby in black with the gold hardware. What a beauty. So pretty. All right, so my next bag is going to be another Coach Ruby. Not a duplicate in army green. Oh my God, enough. What was the reason? I had to have this one. I had to have this one. Um, I believe I got this off Poshmark from somebody who was in the group, and they were selling it on Poshmark. So I was like, Ooh, when I saw the green one, I needed that because green is my power color. I can't lie. And it has the snake straps. So pretty. Look at that, y'all. I needed this one real bad. I was like, ooh. So I was definitely pressed like a panini to have this. And I got it for a nice, lovely price. And while I still have it like this, I've definitely worn this. But when I'm not wearing it, I definitely put it back into a lot of stuff. And even then, you can see where it's like, even though I'm telling you I worn it, you see how that's up there? I mean, have I used that area? I haven't even used the zips, but I have absolutely worn this bag. My ID! Oh my God, this is out of control. Okay, I could have swore that ID was gone. I had not seen it for months. Months. Okay, I told y'all I wore it. I wasn't lying. But anyway, the Coach Ruby in army green with the snake skin handles and crochet and tag. And for my last bag, I can't even believe I found that ID. For my last bag will be, and y'all not gonna believe this, it's out of control. My third Coach Ruby. I don't even know what color this is, but I definitely got this from somebody, either from the Coach group I'm in or the Marquita Luxury group. I'm not sure which one, but I definitely got this from her there. Girl, if you see this and you remember me, thanks, boo. I still have this one. This one isn't going anywhere. If I was going to give one away, somebody did ask me about if I had a ruby. If I have a ruby for you, it will have to be the black one. I cannot give up this color right here, which don't nobody have this one for the most part. And the green one, you can still find it, but having a black bag, I'm a black girl, but I don't need a lot of black bags because I just like other things. But such a beauty. This lives on here as well. This doesn't come off, and this is the color. So pretty. I don't remember the color, but look at this. There's no way this goes out of my closet. This goes with everything that I have. I'm a neutral person and I love my favorite print is animal print. As you can see, look how it just, you don't even know, you don't even know. Animal print is my favorite print. And then my second favorite print is camo, which has green in it. But green is my power color. So yeah, so that will be the end of part 2 of my Coach collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Ask me anything you want to ask me. Am I selling anything that I've shown you tonight? At least not at this particular time. I don't see the reason except maybe the black ruby, and I will have to respond to the person who asked me about it first to see if she's looking for something black. So she will be coming from my group. But right now, I can't give up. I can't give up Cruella. I can't give up Pez Dispenser. I can't give up Taffy. I can't give up Amazon Green. I can't give up my Ace, and I can't give up neither one of my rubies. And as far as my clutches that I've shown you, I just need these. So right now, for the most part, my collection is staying the same. I have sold a lot. I have traded quite a decent amount. I've been trying to curate, and while it's still a lot of bags, I love them, and I am choosing not to have any shame about how many of them there are. They are what they are. I love what I love, and I am grateful and highly favored and have a lot of gratitude for all the things that I have and been able to accumulate based on not only my hard work, but the things that I just love. So thanks for watching, and thanks for allowing me to share. And I'll see you on part 3 for the finale of the rest of my Coach bags, which I hope you guys will enjoy that when it comes, and that should be coming up very soon after this. All right, y'all, have a good one. And now I'm going to try to use my little piece to see if not. If not, then I will come forward to end the video. So let's look here and see if this little piece works. I don't know.